Welcome to the TouchAllFour Baseball Podcast. We hope you enjoy the following presentation of the only podcast with two Brads on it.
You should.
What's going on, guys? It's For All Touch. How we doing?
Great, I guess. No. Hey, you can't just come in throwing curveballs,
Yeah,
Brad.
First pitch curveball. That's something else. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Buck had me buckled.
Today we got two special guests on the show. We got Briggs again. And we got little Peter, little bust down. Huge baseball fan. I'm going to turn him into a bat rabbit.
Bat rabbit.
Yeah.
There's
Cat rabbit.
special guest.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
There's another pet right there.
Hey, when'd you get a dog?
Had birds on the podcast.
That's tough.
Don't blackmail me when I run for governor. That was not bullying. I promise.
Close to adjusted.
So what's going on in the wonderful world of Brad and Bust Down?
Well, I saved a rabbit today. He was not doing too well on the field. He almost got ran over by a dump truck.
Your mom was out in the field? You didn't even hear it.
That's about the extent of my excitement.
Did you hear what just came out of our fellow TouchAllFour co-host? His mouth?
What do you say?
Don't worry about it. You're going to have a real treat when you listen to the audio again.
You're going to have to watch it back.
Anyway, so
Uh,
Sandy Alcantara's pretty.
he's pretty.
How do you give up 3 and still go 9? I don't understand.
I mean, he's pretty. Yeah.
He's a horse.
He's Sandy the horse. Yeah.
From SpongeBob?
Yeah.
We were talking about
Sports
SpongeBob.
bra.
Horse. What?
He's a cowgirl.
I don't know. We're completely derailing this episode.
It hasn't even started.
Yeah. I mean, how do you derail something that hasn't even gotten on the rails yet?
I don't know, Brad. Ask the podcast. I don't have all the answers.
How do you ask a pot? All right, chat. Are we going off rail here?
Chat.
No,
You know,
they
chat.
say we're fine. We got.
Yeah, no, I
chat.
get it.
Oh, they're throwing shots at you, Bradley. Chat is
What's
not.
this? This one says Bradley's a big dumb idiot. Wow, that's really rude. You shouldn't have said it. Brad, we can't hear you anymore. Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go,
Can you hear
Brad?
me?
Oh, now you're back. Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Never mind. I'm keeping all the negative comments from chat coming right at you.
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Peanut gallery's relentless tonight.
Oh yeah. So little bust down had some bones to pick with the All-Star voting. I just want to know what is wrong with fans where they vote where Tatis gets 5th place in voting when he hasn't played a game all year.
That's not even the most outrageous thing.
Well, what is outrageous?
It's not, but I think it is pretty up there.
What's absolutely outrageous is Ian Happ not being a finalist. Ian Happ this season has been an absolute dog. One of the best outfielders in baseball. There's not a doubt about it.
Oh, I got to pull up the full list. I do have a particular point of interest.
Well, let me see.
Adam Duvall is batting 200, and he was a finalist in the outfield.
Yeah, Adam
and he
Duvall
only has
over-
9 home runs.
Over Ian Happ, no chance.
Adam Duvall
Okay.
over half the outfielders in the National League. I don't.
That reminded me of something. That reminded me that Jorge Soler is up for Player of the Year.
Well,
He's
that was
batting
because it was Atlanta Braves. It was what he did in the postseason. That's why.
Is that the only
Player
reason?
of the year. You mean MVP?
And that was
Oh,
it's also
for, like,
going
the
off of
ESPYs.
last year.
Oh, for the ESPYs. Okay.
Yeah. You had Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Jorge Soler, and one other I don't remember.
Sounds like, I mean, when you think of guys like Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani, Jorge Soler is right up there with them. I mean, he's right in that conversation.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, I mean, you think of the all-time greats, you're thinking solar power right off the bat. Oh, you're gone. Oh, you're back. you like went a little too close to the camera and disappeared. And it was just the TouchAllFour background.
Also, Tommy Edman was not a finalist at shortstop, apparently.
Really?
He's absolutely going to get fleeced out of this, except unless they vote in Harper and then the Riders just give him the reserve spot. It's very possible.
Well, they should. I mean, he deserves an all-star spot.
I think so.
He
Also,
deserves an all-star spot, but there are some good shortstops. Like, it's tough.
Well, here's another thing. Bo
There's
Bichette is
not many
leading.
right now.
Bo Bichette is leading the American League in All-Star voting for
Yeah, he's
shortstop.
batting
Now,
like 230.
Yeah, the American
I
League is really
love
short.
both flows, but I mean Xander and Tim Anderson are both having way better seasons than him.
Yeah, Xander's batting like
Xander,
320
yeah,
something.
Xander should definitely be up there. But I mean, you talk about Francisco Lindor. I mean, he's had a pretty solid year. Talk about who's the other shortstop that they have starting the National League.
Trey Turner.
It's Dansby
Yeah.
and Trey Turner.
That's a Trey Turner. Yeah, Trey Turner's having a fine year.
He's always good.
Frankie Lindor should be up there.
Discriminatory, I tell you what.
I'm just saying, I'm not quite sure that fans are actually watching baseball.
No, it's just sports bases. Like, is Jonah Heim? No, it's Alejandro Kirk. Why is Jonah Heim not over Jose Trevino? Because Yankees fans suck.
Oh my dude, I've been seeing so much
That's
like
the
on
Rangers
Yankees
fans,
Twitter
at least.
about
Well,
Trevino.
there are none except for George W. Thank you. Former partial owner.
HW was probably a fan,
They had to all be.
right?
Yeah,
It's the closest thing to the Dallas Cowboys baseball has.
Texas Rangers.
What else do you have to pick about the All-Star voting right now?
That's it. All the other ones are fairly solid.
I'm,
Just Adam Duvall. Are we serious?
I was happy to see that Jose Ramirez is currently beating out Rafi Devers for that starting spot, just barely.
Is he?
I think just barely.
Yeah.
But the Cleveland fans finally got it together. He deserves to start.
Paul Goldschmidt should be the clear cut first base. I don't
Well,
want to hear
he's
it
not
from the
really-
Mets.
I mean, I know Pete Alonso's going to get a lot of votes, but yeah, I think
That's what I mean.
Goldschmidt's got a lot of-
I know he's got like 700,000 votes on him right now, but
I mean, Wilson is at like 1.2 million because the Cubs fans are showing out. Why can't we do the same for Ian Happ?
I don't know. You should buy one of those shirts. Start advocating.
Like Ian Happ is a
Yeah,
star.
fight the good fight.
Yeah,
Ian Happ is an All-Star. Get it made. Get it printed right now.
I
It's
bet.
already
Yeah, I was
made.
gonna say obvious shirts probably already has one.
They did. They released it yesterday.
Are you serious?
I saw it all over Twitter.
That's awesome.
People, Wilson was holding one up before the game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, or he was wearing it for like BP.
It's
Good.
so sad that the Cubs are probably going to trade both of them
yeah, that's gonna be devastating.
because they refuse
They
to
might
spend
not
money.
trade Ian Happ. Just simple fact, he's getting for a couple more years.
To be honest, I'd rather keep Wilson.
As would most Cubs fans.
Yeah, I think everybody would, but we actually pay Wilson. We can keep riding Ian Happ for a couple of years.
Psh, that's fine. They didn't pay Baez, Rizzo, or Bryant last year.
Yeah, I know.
Pay
it's
one of them.
fine.
No, they gotta pay for the DraftKings thing.
They gotta
Oh,
pay
yeah.
for the sports book they're building, and they
Yeah.
have to pay to buy Chelsea's soccer team.
Yeah, they have to save up to buy another soccer team.
Dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly makes sense to pay Wilson Contreras, but they won't.
Hey, the good thing at this point looks like Stroman's gonna opt into that deal. He's not getting paid more than that.
It's fine.
Let's transition a little bit.
Huh? Where we going?
Little-
What we
Little
talking
bust down over here is telling me something.
about? Okay.
He wants to talk about MVP voting. Briggs, how does that sound?
He could not give a shit. Not a single one.
Now, Owen, I've heard rumors that Briggs thinks Paul Goldschmidt is running away with the NL MVP. Can you confirm?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think he's all in on the Paul Goldschmidt train this year.
Yeah. Little bust downs all in on that too. I don't think there's
As it
and-
should be.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look what he's doing. He's 35 years old and he's hitting the ball better than anyone in the league right now.
Dad power.
Dad power.
Isn't he still 34?
I don't
No, he's
know.
35.
Did he just
Go
celebrate
look-
his
look
birthday?
it up.
Do
Come
I
on.
not know Paul Goldschmidt's birthday? Hold on, Brad. I'm having a crisis.
Oh, I'm gonna give you so much shit if I'm right.
You might be. I thought he was younger than that. Yeah, he's 34.
Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, kiss my ass, Brad.
Ask Brad. When's his birthday?
I don't know, but he's 34.
It's September 10th.
Ah,
Yeah. He will be 35 before the conclusion of this here fine season.
He'll be
Brad,
35 when he wins that
$500,
MVP
tell
award.
me what state Paul Goldsman is from.
I win $500 if I guess this.
Yeah, phone's
You got a
down.
1 in 50 chance.
Yeah, I do. That I don't like my odds.
He went to. I tell you where he went to college. He went to Texas State.
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
Yeah, Delaware. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Thanks for the hint.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean,
anyway,
it's obvious that's our NL MVP choice right now, midseason. I mean, we're close to halfway through right now. AL.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna give it to? Shohei
It's hard
Ohtani is.
It's hard not to say Shohei, but I like Joe Ram so much.
J Ram is incredible. Shohei is being Shohei again. I mean, Mike Trout is always up in the conversation.
yeah,
Aaron Judge, I guess.
Devers is having a hell of a year.
Devers too.
If Aaron Judge hits 50 homers, I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, it's just about got to be Aaron Judge, right?
All right, so I have a question then. Say Shohei finishes the season sub-3, and he gets his batting average up to 290, somehow hits 30 tanks. Are you still taking Judge over that?
Does Judge hit 55 home runs?
Let's say Judge hits 60.
Yes, give it to Judge.
You're giving it to Judge?
Yeah.
I think
Where's
Where's
the
fucking 60 home runs, Brad?
if,
Yeah.
if Shohei hits 40 and Judge hits 60, then it's a lot closer, and I'd probably give it to Shohei.
I tell you what, if he hits, what's Maris's record? 61 or 60? If he breaks Maris's record, I don't care what Shohei does. They will name Aaron Judge MVP.
What's your threshold there? Like 50, you can give it to Shohei? Where would you draw the line there?
If Shohei hits 30 home runs and Aaron Judge hits like 51, then yeah, I would say Shohei.
Yeah, especially if Aaron Judge keeps hitting around 300 and doing what he's doing and winning a Gold Glove in center field. Yeah. Shohei's been good though.
I mean, Shohei has been great. He's heating up now. Like he's actually like those games that he's been having recently, like the ones that we watched a couple where he just exploded. I mean, like late innings.
13 Ks against the Royals.
Yeah.
After a 2-hole night.
And then what?
3-run home runs the night before.
Yeah, 2-3
12
homers,
last night
2
against the Sox.
shot.
Yeah, for the Sox. Well,
Hey, I'm just saying. Shohei was the first player in modern history to hit 3 home runs, had 8 RBIs, and their team still loses. I did it earlier in the season for the Spoon River Snappers. We lost 24-21. I did it before Shohei. Who's better?
Can you pitch?
well, we was a half decent catch.
I can.
You know?
Yeah, maybe you learn how to call a game.
Yeah, come on, man. Sequence. Let's
I
go.
wasn't catching that game.
Sure.
First base liability. This guy.
I was actually in left.
Oh,
Of course, Chris Bryant.
the Matt Holliday treatment. Okay. Who's your National League Cy Young?
Sandy Alcantara.
Not Joe Musgrove. There's 1.51 ERA.
Tony Gonsolin.
Nah, fuck Tony.
I'm sticking with Sandy.
I like Sandy.
I love Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy's good.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
As
Joe
in
Musgrove,
the
Tony
Cardinals.
Gonsolin, great years.
Yeah.
Give something. Hey, give something to Miami. They need something.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They need something.
I mean, I'm still not completely out on Pablo Lopez finding it again and just running the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean he's like a 3.3 something. So like that's 3 good starts, and he's like, oh my god, Pablo Lopez has a 2 ERA.
Yeah.
Yeah. No love to like Michaelis is like a 4th guy. So, I mean, he's still shoving.
He could probably stay around and hang around in the conversation.
I mean, he's dueled it out with Corbin Burns, lost by a run. He had a no decision. Toe-to-toe with Shane McClanahan, who is my American League pick. My God. Shane McClanahan, are we serious?
He's pretty unfair. I mean,
A lefty that just blows 97.
My AL pick is going to be Verlander.
No, goddamn. How original.
I guess I'll volunteer Alec Manoah in this conversation.
Give me Shane. If I had one game to win right now and I could pick any pitcher in the league, National League or American League, I'm taking Shane McClanahan right now. That's a statement. Put that on a quote card.
I'll
see you
no.
Cy Young season. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. It's only really a three-horse race in the American League, right? I mean,
Yeah.
although
I mean, I'm not gonna
at this
count
pace,
out.
Nick Pivetta in like 3 starts might be almost a Cy Young front runner.
I'm also not gonna count out Nasty Lester just yet.
No.
What was that sound?
No.
You ever seen The Simpsons?
He does look like Homer a little bit.
He does look like Homer.
Sluggo jokes. Great. Funny, original. I got called Sluggo 3 or 4 times yesterday at the Schuyler County Fair.
Did you actually?
One by one of my family members. Grandma calls me Slug sometimes.
To our faithful 30, this is now Sluggo Weisauer here. I'm changing on the website. That's your name on WordPress.
No,
now.
because then I go to apply for things and he's got a criminal background and I can't get accepted for things. So please don't do that.
You're still able to identify yourself separately just because you also go by
We don't
Sluggo.
need this whole shebang, you know. Muddy in the water and such. Oh, rookie of the year, Mackenzie Gore. Although Brendan Donovan
I was about to say, how'd you
and
not
Juan
say that
Yepez
first?
kind of have a case.
I would say definitely Brendan Donovan, a little more than Yepez. Are you frozen there?
He's batting like 290. No, you're froze.
Oh, no, you're frozen.
No, you're frozen.
Get out of the freezer, Brad.
No, you were definitely frozen on our screen.
Well, I'm going to rewatch the tape and we're going to find out.
Yeah.
I bet we will.
Yeah. See you in the film session.
If it's from your perspective, you're not gonna freeze.
Haha, I win. Editor always wins.
No. Move on. I'm already done with this conversation. What's next?
You just said rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at
Donovan.
this. Chad is lighting up with Sluggo Weisauer right now.
Chat. Can we get some sluggos in the chat?
Yeah, we got some Sluggos in the chat right now.
Some sluggo emotes.
Was that the chat?
Yeah,
They're sending a whole bunch of dopes. Oh, dope.
Don't. A bunch of Homer Simpson emotes in the chat.
Can't.
Oh, give me your rookie of the year for AL and NL, Homer.
Brendan Donovan, National League. Stamp it.
Think about American League.
American League, gotta give it to Julio. He's doing well now. He's on fire.
Oh, he is. Did you see that stat that they put out for Bobby Witt, Julio, and Adley? Like their first blah, 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 so whatever games, their OPS was just dog shit. And then they finally adjusted, and now they're hitting the crap out of the ball. You love to see it.
You know who didn't have that kind of adjustment period?
Who?
Christopher Morel.
He was 5 for 5 tonight, wasn't he?
5 for 5 with a couple RBIs, a homer.
Yeah, how about Patrick Wisdom tonight too? 6 RBIs.
Yeah, Patrick Wisdom had a pretty decent night tonight.
I don't care that they're facing the Reds. Boost the morale. Boost the Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel, you're damn right. Rookie of the year right there.
Oh,
You're fucking looking at him.
look at him biting his tongue right there. Look at that.
Huh?
Oh man.
Hey, Christopher Morel, hey. I'm just saying, he's gonna have a good shot.
He's doing
He'll be in
great.
the conversation.
Hey, who was I didn't get to watch the game, but I just saw the box score afterwards. Who was the right fielder tonight for the Cubs? Was that Cook? I think I saw.
Oh, Narciso Crook came in. Yeah, he got called up today from Iowa. He's been like scorching hot the last month, hitting like 400 in AAA, and he's hit like 4 homers in the last month. So they called him up tonight, and first career knock, first career RBI.
I saw he had a double.
Yeah, it was. he was absolutely raking in AAA. He's the kind of a guy that came out of nowhere. I mean, he was just sort of like a organizational depth guy who got really hot this year.
I was about to say, I've never heard of him.
Hayward's dealing with some kind of injury apparently, so.
Yeah, and the front office needs to deal with the DFA problem. They got to figure that one out.
They do, but yeah, if Crook can come up and perform and say is on his way back, he played AAA tonight for Iowa, hit a home run in his first game back for so I mean the Cubs will have outfield options if they want to just go ahead and
the Cubs have a lot of outfield options.
They got plenty.
Yeah.
So if they want to go ahead and give a little Hayward the waiver wire treatment or the DFA, I do not care. Just get him out of here. We can bring Clint Frazier back to at any point.
Yeah, it's Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jackson Frazier.
Yeah.
Get it right.
It's gonna. I'm gonna call him Clint for the rest of my life.
Hey, Mike Stanton.
You'll
adjust.
It took me a while to get used to Giancarlo, but Giancarlo is such a that's way easier to remember than Jackson. Going from Clint to Jackson is way harder to remember than going from Mike to Giancarlo. It's not even in the same ballpark. It's a whole different language.
All right, I gotta ask you now because we updated some midseason predictions. How about World Series?
Oh boy.
Does he want me to say it?
I mean, I know he wants you to say it.
We already know what you're gonna say.
We trade Frankie Montas. And we're gonna
go my
World Series, dude.
You're gonna go lose to the Yankees in the World Series.
Nah.
What's gonna happen?
Goldschmidt's gonna fucking rip him a new one in the Bronx.
You gotta get through Queens first.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the Mets.
Yeah,
I'll take Frank Fleming any day.
I don't know. Those Mets are not too bad.
Yeah,
they got Max Scherzer coming back.
Jacob DeGrom is reportedly coming back after the All-Star break too.
And he's gonna for 20 innings. He's gonna tear his shoulder and he's gonna sit out and get a new contract.
It'll be 20. It'll be 20 shutout with 25 Ks.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
And 1 home run. He's gonna DH for someone.
Yeah, he'll come in and swing the bat once, and that's what he'll tear his oblique because Buck Showalter bench hit him in like the 13th inning of a ball game.
It's gonna happen.
That's the only thing holding the Mets back is fucking Showalter. I guarantee it.
Whoa, he's good.
No, I mean he's fine.
I don't know. I'd rather have Buck Showalter than Tony La Russa going out there every night.
Yeah, but that's it still doesn't mean Buck Showalter's a good manager just because you take him over.
They both should have stayed in retirement where they were.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I mean, Buck Showalter is going to go out there and throw Taiwan Walker 8 innings, knowing damn well he can't face a lineup 3 times, and they're going to get shelled in the 7th inning. He's going to keep him out there. They're going to lose playoff games because of this. I guarantee it.
So you're not putting the Mets any farther than.
I mean, I think the Mets could still make a CS run for sure, but it's going to cost them when Showalter mismanages the bullpen in the playoffs. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, you just wait, Brad. The Mets aren't going to win the division.
The Braves are looking pretty hot.
The Braves.
The Bravos, man.
The Braves.
Hey.
Yeah, Freddie Freeman's coming back.
That was some horse shit, huh? That his agent didn't tell him about the final offer from the Braves.
Yeah, that's why he fired him.
Yeah, no wonder he's upset and wanted to go back. Yeah.
Did you see him in the dugout? Did you see him in the dugout? Like everybody was up on the front of the dugout watching the game. He's just sitting there
and Kershaw calling him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I know about the contract not being,
Yeah, he definitely would have been a Brave for life. Easy.
He would have been. Do you think the Braves still would have went for Matt Olson at that point?
No shot.
No, the Yankees trade for him, and then we're looking at that.
The A's still have Shea Langoliers.
And Christian Pache.
For what that's worth.
Not jack shit. But
hey, A's are gonna move to Las Vegas. They're gonna rebrand. They'll be fine.
They gotta keep the Kelly.
There's no way. They might move to Los Angeles, or Las Vegas.
No, Las Vegas.
If they're not the Las Vegas Athletics, then I don't.
Las Vegas A's. Come on.
I mean, they got approved. I don't know what's going to happen. And also, did you see?
Kind of fire.
They can change the colors a little bit, but they got to keep the green.
Did you see that Manfred wants robo umps by 2024, and he wants 2 more expansion teams by then?
Yeah.
Bring back the
What are we
Expos.
gonna get? Seattle.
Nelson Cruz is going to play till he's 56.
Yeah, we're
if
gonna
we get
get-
2 more expansion teams.
We're gonna get Seattle or not Seattle. We're gonna get Montreal and we're gonna get
Des Moines, Iowa.
no. There's no.
No,
way. They won't.
Nashville.
Iowa needs a major league.
They won't put
Tennessee.
it-
They want to
bad.
put a team in Tennessee.
Yeah, I guess they need like a Nashville team.
What, you don't like the Nashville Sounds?
I mean, they're fine, but that doesn't mean there can't be a major league team there.
Would they be in the American League or National League? Then the National League, does that put them in the Central?
Either the Central or the East, it would have to be.
It's going to be the Central.
So, hey, I got a question to pose here. Speaking of like World Series, do you think the Angels go on a hot streak and make the playoffs, or do you think Mike Trout and Shohei's wasted another year?
I think they make the playoffs because I think they could make a move.
Yeah, I'm thinking they'll probably end up making the postseason. I don't know if I could see a postseason run in their future, but I could see them making it. They won't. I don't think they'll win their division though. So
So
The
wait,
A's shooting for Wilson Contreras, but not the A's. The Angels.
the Angels, yeah.
No, I tell you who's going to do it. It's going to be the damn Guardians.
It's gonna be the Yankees. That's who it's gonna be, and I'm gonna fucking hate it.
could
Not a chance.
Contreras and Rizzo both on the Yankees?
Yeah,
They like Trevino too much.
there's no way.
And Higashioka still has to catch Garrett Cole.
No,
They're going to carry 3 catchers. Not
that's
a chance.
they don't need no. They would take Contreras if it meant they had to carry 3 catchers. He's the best offensive catcher in baseball.
He's going to the Guardians, man. They're gonna make a push for it.
This may be bold. I'm gonna go World Series matchup for the Padres and Yankees.
Go sit in the corner, Brad.
The problem with the Padres is they're still the 3rd best team in their own division.
The Giants haven't been healthy yet, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and count out the Giants. Not after last year. I tell you
They're
what, they
not
get
the same team as
They
last
get like
year.
a 55 WRC plus for their catching position. You had Wilson in that lineup. And Wilson could be a Giant for a few years. I don't think they believe in Joey Bart. I don't believe in Joey Bart. He's got like a 48% K rate. Terrible. Free Buster Posey.
He shouldn't have retired. Wins comeback player of the year and he leaves.
Well, he can
Maybe
win it
he's-
again if he came
Yeah,
back.
I was just about to say maybe he's just
Alex Smith.
fooling
Yeah.
all of us.
He's going to be the first player to win multiple comeback player of the year awards.
Wait, Brad, did you say you have the Cardinals and Yankees?
No, I said the Cardinals and Astros.
Oh, you said Astros. I missed that. I'm sorry. Owen, who'd you have?
I mean, I still don't think a Subway Series is completely unreasonable. But at this point, it's almost more likely that it's a Cardinals Braves than LCS. But I'm still gonna go Yankees Braves, I think.
Yankees Braves?
Yeah.
No, can we all agree that we want to see the Yankees lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to
Chat.
see him. I don't even want to see him in the World Series, but I still think they're
Chat's
the best
agreeing
team in
right
the
now.
American League.
Chat's telling me they're going to choke and the Red Sox are going to win a division again. Blue Jays are going to tie them. They're going to play a 162 there or 163 there.
If that happens,
The Rays don't make
I
the
will. Yeah, if that happens, I will eat my own shoe.
Actually-
that would be insane.
There is a world where there's 4 playoff teams out of the American League East
It's not.
Yeah, it's
impossible.
this world that's going to happen.
because you're only going to get one out of the West. It's going to be the Astros.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
means
think
that-
unless the
That
Angels
means
stay
the
hot,
Angels don't make the playoffs.
and then
yeah.
the Twins and the Guardians, they're not going to both win 85 to 90.
Did you
games.
see? Did you see like the Orioles are like 26 and 14 or
Orioles.
something?
Yeah, they
And,
had the
like,
first winning month in like 4 years.
Yeah. The AL East is just a powerhouse right now.
Okay, let's not start throwing around the P word when we're talking about the Orioles have one good month, Brad.
Getting a little excited, I think.
Okay, you have
I
4
got
out of
against
5
the
teams that are
Orioles.
that good, and then you have the Orioles that start winning too. What other division is that good?
I have a guest player.
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay, I'm going to start with mine.
Okay.
So he's a former player. He came up in 2009 with the Pirates. He spent from 2009 to 2015 with the Pirates, went to the Mets for 2016 and a little bit of 17. He got traded to the Brewers, the Yankees in 2018, the Marlins in 2019, and the Phillies in 2020. You definitely remember him from his Pittsburgh years and maybe slightly from his Met year and a half.
Is that what's his name? Damn it. Pedro Severino?
No,
Is it a pitcher?
Francisco Cervelli.
not a catcher.
Okay.
Is it a pitcher?
No.
Okay. Where'd you say he ended again? Phillies?
Philly in 2020. You remember him from his Pirates days. You might remember him from 2019 on the Marlins. He was an infielder,
Yeah.
not a shortstop. His career best homers was 23. He did it in 2014 and 2016. His best year on the Pirates was probably 2012 when he hit 280. 2014 he hit 271, but slugged a little bit more.
His best year was McCutcheon's MVP year.
Pitch one at 13.
Was it? Oh, I thought it was 12.
That's possible. Well,
But oh god,
Oh,
it's not. No, it's not.
is it third baseman?
yeah, he played a little bit of third.
Oh, just a little bit.
I'd say
Not Pedro Alvarez.
it's like
Played second early on, finished up first. Reminds you a lot of Garrett Cooper.
This may be a dumb
So-
guess. Michael Franco?
That was a very dumb guess, Brad.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I think I might be stumped on this one. Like I want to say no.
You give up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad.
Neil Walker.
I should have known by the Mets and yeah.
Yep. All right, Brad, give me yours.
All right, former player. Pittsburgh, Chicago, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Chicago, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Chicago,
Chicago
Cubs,
Cubs.
and White Sox.
Cubs. Started his career in 1998, ended in 2015.
Hmm.
You're both going to know him for his time with the Cubs.
Yeah, because his name's Todd Walker.
Nope.
It's
I'm Boston. What happened there? Came up with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pirates from 1998 to 2003, then traded in 2003. The Cubs all the way till 2011.
Oh yeah, duh. It's Ramos Ramirez.
oh yeah, duh. The Brewers and he went okay, yeah.
All right. That was good. Good. Right here. Next one. Started in Detroit in 1979. Went to the Dodgers in 1988, Kansas City in 1991, Pittsburgh 1992, and then finished out with Detroit.
Cecil Fielder.
No.
Okay, run through those teams slower again. Don't tell me the
All right.
years. Just tell me the teams.
Detroit, Dodgers, Royals, Pittsburgh, Detroit.
Al Kaline,
You're like 30 years late. He was against,
78.
he played against Bob Gibson in that World Series. Started with Pittsburgh, huh?
Started with Detroit.
No, started in Detroit. Yeah. Fuck.
Detroit, then Los
He was only on
Angeles.
Pittsburgh for a year.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hitter or pitcher?
Hitter.
That's what I thought.
Career 268 batting average, 255 home runs.
255 home runs and spent a lot of time in Detroit.
A lot of time in Detroit and a lot of time in Los Angeles as a Dodger.
3 years as a Dodger. If you're stumped, I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds here. I'm gonna give you a hint.
I
It's
need
just
another
gonna-
hand or something. Opposition.
Position outfielder.
God, I'm gonna hate myself.
He won MVP, 2-time World Series, and Silver Slugger.
Okay.
I can give you a hint that's a dead giveaway.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Kirk
yeah,
Gibson.
Kirk Gibson. Damn it.
God damn it.
Just
I
a
didn't know
little-
about the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I didn't know
Alright.
about that either, actually.
I have one if we want to try to do it real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
do it real quick.
All right. So this player played from 2007 to 2015. His teams are the Cubs, the Rays, the A's, the Twins, and then the A's again.
Pitcher or fielder?
Fielder.
So run through the teams one more time for me.
Cubs, Rays, A's, Twins, A's.
Cubs to the Rays. Leads me, and you said he was a hitter?
Yeah,
He was a-
he was an outfielder.
Yeah. Yeah. So A's Twins, A's. Stopped in 2015.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Sam Fold.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
could give you a hit and that would be a dead giveaway.
Sam Fold.
He's currently the GM of the Colorado Rockies.
You said Cubs and Rays in there, and I just kept thinking about Matt Garza for some reason.
Yeah. Matt Garza and fucking like Chris Coughlin.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, read my blogs.
Yeah,
the
follow the
blogs.
socials.
Chat, have a good night.
Say hi to
Oh,
Briggs.
man, they're still
Bye.
coming back at Sluggo.
Ugh.
Man. Yeah, Brad, you got to talk to chat. Yeah. Bye, Briggs. Little Bust Down's going to have a little good night. See you when we see you.
Peace out.